This is so good. Creating a circle of flavor, satisfaction, contentment, but at the same time, there's this grounding element. Hi there, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make vitamin E sunflower seed bars. These tasty, high-protein, no-bake sunflower seed bars are rich in antioxidants and vitamin E to help reduce inflammation and promote blood, brain, and skin health. Sunflower seeds are a great source of magnesium, which is supportive for the nervous system, selenium for the thyroid, and folate for cellular repair. And they're low on the glycemic index. These bars are the perfect healthy dessert or high-protein afternoon snack. Substitute one of these homemade goodies for a store-bought energy bar, and you'll be feeling much better about your choices. Putting this recipe together is super quick and easy. I thought we should take a look at the ingredients. First is, of course, sunflower seeds. And I recommend stocking raw sunflower seeds and keeping them in the freezer. So for this recipe, we're going to lightly toast these seeds in a skillet. This can also be done in the oven. Toasting adds oodles of extra flavor and makes the seeds more digestible. Next up are the sesame seeds. Sesame is a wonderful source of calcium. The seeds are warming and moisturizing with an affinity for the bones and muscles, meaning they're great for building up strength. Next up are the hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are heavy, oily, and slightly sweet. Hemp seeds are good for heart health, grounding, and they're slightly sedative and calming in nature. Now, if you don't want to use hemp seeds, you can easily substitute with almonds. I have some sliced and lightly toasted almonds that I'm going to use. Just make sure that you chop them up before adding them into this dish. And next, and very important, are the dates. Dates act as a binder and add natural sweetness to the bars. If the dates are overly dry, consider soaking them in hot water for 15 minutes to hydrate them a little bit. Next up is tahini, made from sesame seeds, or sunflower seed butter made from sunflower seeds. You could use either or both for this recipe. You could also substitute with a nut butter like peanut or almond. And so I find that the sunflower seeds tend to be a little lighter than nut butter, and I personally love my sunflower seed butter. Next up is honey. I've included honey in this recipe for texture and superior flavor. Honey and sesame is a rock star combination. So I'm also adding it for digestive support for the healthy fats. And next up is cinnamon. Cinnamon helps to balance blood sugar, and it's warming and dry. And these qualities bring balance and beautiful flavor to this recipe. And then we've got cardamom, which is Ayurveda's #1 mucus destroyer. It's grounding and aromatic. It's also going to help with overall digestion. Now that you know all the whys and whats, how about I show you exactly how to make this crave-worthy, healthy sunflower seed bars. taste. This is so good. I'm just loving the crunch. I'm loving the fact that it hasn't been totally refrigerated or frozen, so it's more room temperature. I recommend that. I can taste the honey coming through, and I can taste the spices very mildly, so it's just adding this more complex flavor. And then the crunchiness of the nuts and the bitterness of the chocolate, which remember was optional. The sunflower seed butter, right? The smooth, creamy element in there. I can taste all of it, and it is really yum. And also the dates. I can see the pieces of date in here, and when I get that little chunk of date, that flavor really comes through, and it's this fiber, actually, a very supportive kind of fiber. It's a complex carbohydrate. All in all, this is just making my entire head happy. Here we have a sweet that is actually grounding. So it's creating a circle of flavor, satisfaction, contentment, but at the same time, there's this grounding element. If you leave out the chocolate, it's probably going to be even more grounding because the chocolate is a little stimulating. But all in all, this is such a wonderful, healthy dessert or afternoon snack. So I hope you loved learning how to do this and that you will make this yourself. You can find a link in the description to the complete recipe and all the information about this recipe on the Buttered Veg website. And please don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's all for today, and bye for now.